Today's quote reads, "It's only when you're flying above it that you realize how incredible the earth really is." That comes from Proliferation. Today's video is all about flying and my distinct lack of flying in my cinematography. I obviously don't have a drone, but I need a drone. So I'm making a drone today. So this drone is made out of a pool broom, some wire, and half a selfie stick mount. Of course, since it's a drone, you have to make drone noises. And launch it. Early tests are encouraging. However, the camera keeps on flopping up and down like this because it's only held in place by some wire. I have managed to solve my falling over problem with what seems to be a curtain hook. Flight number 2. The thesis of today's video goes something along the lines of drones are flippin' expensive. The cheapest decent drone you can buy in South Africa is 8,000 Rand, DJI Spark, and maybe if you live in the States and you need a currency conversion, that's a shit ton of money. And why buy an expensive drone when you could build one with a GoPro and a pool broom for absolutely nothing? I think I'm gonna put DJI out of business at this rate. I'm just kidding, there's no way I could crash this thing. The GoPro Hero 5 continues to amaze me. The ability to shout voice commands up to it at the top of the drone was also quite awesome. So Kyla,
So Mitch,
what did you think of my drone?
it was the funniest thing seeing this random thing come over the wall, but it's a pretty good idea.
I think it'll look quite strange carrying it like onto an airplane.
You're on a pool pole.
I thought about taking it down to the road and videoing there, but I thought someone might call the cops.
Yeah.
No ways. I'm gonna be an engineer, man. I'm going to study computer engineering. I don't know if I've told you that. So this thing's rock solid dependable. So while the sun's behind the clouds, let's have a quick discussion about the pros and cons of this homemade pool broom drone. Since I'm an optimist and generally a really positive guy, I'm gonna start with the positives of this drone. 1, it's very inexpensive and was very quick to build. Number 2, it costs nothing. I have to re-emphasize this because, hello dog, because money is always tight, and 15 grand is far too much to spend for a drone. Hey! Next, you can't crash the thing, ever, unless you're really, really dumb. And you can never lose signal with it because it's permanently in your hands. You can also bring it down really, really low, right down to floor level, as I did with the shot with the doggies, which you can't do with a regular drone because it bumps on the ground and it's too dangerous to keep the rotors close to the ground. Another advantage is that if anyone sees you flying this drone, they're going to think you're really smart because you can build your own drone. A disadvantage with that as well is that you'll be holding a pool brim above your head. So you might look a bit strange. It's a toss-up with that one, really. Alright, now let's talk about disadvantages. One, it's really heavy to fly, and to hold it up with your arms above your head can get tiring. Number two, it's not the safest for your camera. My GoPro is busy being held up by some loose wire and a curtain hook and a plastic box. You see, if it works and it doesn't fall over, great. But I wouldn't try this with any heavier cameras. Disadvantage number three. There is a height limit to this drone. You can only hold it about 5-6 meters above the ground, or as high as you can stretch your arms above your head. And that's the max height of the drone. Compared to, 200, 400 meters of a regular consumer drone, that's a disadvantage, we'll give it that. All in all, it's kind of an evenly matched disadvantage-advantages thing. And so whether you want to go out and buy an expensive drone, that's up to you. For now, I'm going to be sticking with the pool brim. My drone's waterproof. I will give it, however, to the consumer drones that they are a lot more user-friendly to fly. Alright, off we go. Now the last feature of my drone that I'm going to talk about today is the ability to dismantle it. Now, I can reuse the parts for other things. Other, probably more important tasks. Today's DIY project was a massive success. Here's to many more in the future. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Have an awesome day. Damn it. Camera ran out of SD card space. Gotta delete some stuff.